There's even reports of remains starting just like laid out all over these towns, starting to smell. There are people in the western part of North Carolina in the mountains that are completely trapped. First of all, they did not have a warning about this storm that was coming. They did not have enough time to evacuate a lot of them. They're completely cut off from the rest of the world. They have no way of getting out, those people that are surviving, and the federal government has not provided resources to help these people. The only reason why we know about what's happening right now in these small towns is because of social media posts, but there are families that are not able to get in contact with each other. This is getting really serious, guys. Actually, 24 hours after the storm, I was starting to see these types of reports, people begging the federal government for help. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has already come out and told the federal government that we don't need the resources here, that Florida is well equipped to manage our emergencies, to send that help up to Tennessee and North Carolina. And they're not doing, instead, what the federal government has done recently is send National Guard troops abroad instead of helping our own citizens. They're just leaving them to fend for themselves. In a White House press briefing today, the White House press secretary was asked about the destruction that was going on in western parts of North Carolina. Why is it that Kamala Harris was busy raising funds for herself and her campaign instead of doing something about for the residents of North Carolina? The White House press secretary just walked off and left. There's survivors left, but they're just being left there with no food, no water, no access to resources. People are currently dying right now. There should be rescue efforts on their way, and there aren't any. There have been people who are reporting on social media that the only efforts are by private planes and local police departments and rescue, but there is no government help, including the governor. Many of the residents are saying that this is very similar to what happened in Katrina.